I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you guys hear me? Is that better? It is currently April 8th. In 3 days will be my birthday and the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Let me move this down just like a little bit. Let me just adjust this a little bit. As of today, I have 201 subscribers, and I have uploaded 344 videos, most of them being YouTube shorts, including but not limited to Terraria, Minecraft, Fortnite, and other various games. I have a few videos ready to upload, more Minecraft videos, my 1 year anniversary Songs of War special, and my re-platinuming Sonic Frontiers. I'm working on second video of that one. That's going to upload in a wee bit. But yeah, 201 subscribers. I've been locked at 201 subscribers for like a month now. I cannot seem to get any higher, and I don't know why. Oh, I just reached 100,000 views. That's pretty dope. That's really good. There's a couple of things that I want to achieve within the next couple of years or so. I have a list, just a bunch of plot points that I wrote down. I'll go through some of them, and then I'll go through some more of them. Yada, 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 you get the drill. By the way, I'm recording this on the 8th and not on the 11th, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Okay, I have a list of things that I want to get through. I have just a list, a bunch of bullet points of things I want to talk about. This is going to be like a time capsule of a video. You'll see when I finish. How many subscribers do I have? 201. How many videos have I uploaded? Around 300. A little bit more than that. I am... let's see here. I've done a bunch of different types of YouTubing. As of the day I'm releasing this video, I'm a PNG tuber. I use the Flaming Snotwad PNG. I'm also a VTuber. I have a VTuber model. It's super cool, and I want to use it a lot more. And I'm also a flesh tuber. As you can see, I am made of flesh. Talk about my heroes. There's 3 heroes that I wrote down here, but there's a bunch more. One of them is Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse has been a big inspiration. If you have so much as looked at my VODs channel that I never talk about, then you'll understand. I'm actually watching the entirety of Iron Mouse's YouTube channel. At first, I was reacting to it so I could see how her journey went from starting to where she is now. But now it's more of I'm just watching it as a promotion for my campaign, which I will get to that later. My Iron Mouse for Sonic 4 campaign. I want her to voice Amy Rose in the 4th movie. I'll get to that later. But that's kind of what it's become now, and I'm still trying to react to it, and I feel like I probably should have had that done by now. I've been slacking off quite a bit. Anyways, another big inspiration is Mr. Beast. For obvious reasons. He's just a really good dude, and he has a loyal fan base, and he uses it pretty good. He had Team Trees, he had Team Seas. I don't know where else I'm going to go with that. Those were the only 2 points I had at the moment. I'm coming up with this on the fly. Give me a break. Another one I had wrote down is MatPat. I mean, yeah, MatPat's a pretty good dude. I should have wrote more down. I can't come up with this off the top of my head. VODs channel. Yeah, I talked about my VODs channel. Give me just a moment. I do, in fact, have a VODs channel. It's called Flaming Snot VODs. I have 35 videos up right now. Just a bunch of different VODs. They may or may not be in order, but most of them are reacting to Iron Mouse part 1 through 31. I'm getting really close to the end. I'm getting pretty close. I also have a couple of other ones in there, like playing Fortnite when Miku got added. There's playing Marvel Rivals when The Thing got added. Ben Grimm is one of my favorite characters. Playing some more Fortnite. I want to do a lot more gaming streams, but I want to get this challenge done first. That's the main thing that's holding me back. Reaction content is a very gray area. There's a way to do it properly that's not just stealing content. And I want to get it out of the way now when I'm not very popular because I don't know the difference as well as I should. So I want to react to her channel, finish that challenge, the entire channel, and then I want to do more gaming stuff that's actually me and not just me leeching off someone else. Because nobody's watching me right now. Nobody watches my VODs. I have, like, most of these have one view, and that was me checking to see if I uploaded it properly. Nobody's watching this stuff yet. And I want to get popular through my own way and not this, but it's a challenge I started before really settling on that. So I want to finish the challenge, and then I want to and then I need to write scripts. And then I want to go through and do my own thing and make my own gaming videos. One of the main things I want to do, I want to record my videos on Twitch and then edit them and then put that into YouTube. Because in my YouTube channel, there's a bunch of ones that I want to record, like Goose Game, Untitled Goose Game. I really wanted to record that on Twitch. I think that would have been awesome. Surviving 100 days in Minecraft. I would love to record more 100 days on Twitch, like Luke the Notable does. He does a bunch of 100 days Minecraft videos. And if I did the same thing and did it on Twitch, then people could join me as I did that. And I think that would be really cool. Alright, moving on. Why did I become a YouTuber? Why did I become a YouTuber? Alright. This is a bit of a weird one. Bottom line, main reason was money. For obvious reasons. Everybody needs money to survive in this economy. I live in America. It's capitalism. But there's also another reason. And that's because I want an army. I want power. And I want to use that power like Mr. Beast does. We need more people in the world like Mr. Beast. He took his dedicated following and he told them to do great things. Like I said earlier, Team Trees and Team Seas. I want to do stuff like that. I want to do stuff like Matt Pat's $1 million challenge. I actually have one of the, hold on. Game Theory's $1 million challenge for St. Jude Children's Hospital. I want to do stuff like that. That's the kind of hero work I want to be. I want to be someone's hero. Like Matt Pat and Iron Mouse and Mr. Beast are my hero. Get back in the dirty clothes hamper. Why did I become a VTuber? Okay, now this one is pretty interesting. I became a VTuber for a couple of different reasons, but there's one main one that I want to go over. Y'all are too dang horny. I couldn't scroll through Twitter for 2 minutes without seeing some kind of smash or pass. What if we kissed? Or over-sexualized art. It's all over the place, and I'm not gonna post any evidence of this such. Not just because it's sexual, but because I don't want to target anyone specifically. It's a big community thing, and there are a lot of people trying to be better, but the vast majority of it looks extremely over-sexualized to people who don't know too much about VTubing. And I wanted to even the playing field by being a very safe for work VTuber. Of course, I'm not perfect. I like a good dirty joke now and then. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a teenager. But I wanted to be a lot more family based. I've been told by a couple of different people that I have a very father-like vibe, and I want to play into that. I want to be there at your lowest, and I want to help you out of that. There's a lot of things that I want to do. I wish I had wrote a script. I wish I wrote a script for this or something like that, so I could put into words better how I want to go about this. But that is the main reason. The main reason I became a VTuber was because a lot of other VTubers are very sexualized, and I wanted to even the playing field by being a not very sexualized VTuber. Which does mean the next time I get a new model, I want to button up the shirt. As cool as abs are, and as much as I want to get abs in real life, I would like to button up the shirt. I should have made that a toggle when I had the chance. I want to thank Tiffany real quick for making my VTuber model. I am forever in her debt because she's the one that brought it to life, and she just did a very amazing job, and I am very grateful for the work that she did. She did such an amazing job. I need a nemesis. Next point on the list, I need a nemesis. There's a couple of different reasons why I'm thinking about this. One, there a lot of other YouTubers have a nemesis. For example, again, MatPat and Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse's nemesis, in quotes, is her immune deficiency syndrome. She teams up with an organization. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. She teams up with an organization, and her goal is to help spread awareness and fight whatever disease that organization is trying to fight. MatPat chose St. Jude's Children's Hospital as their team, and they're teaming up against cancer. And they donated like hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars to each organization. I want to do that too. And there's two specifically that I'm thinking about. One of them is pornography. I used to be a porn addict. It is one of the worst decisions I have ever made, and I am glad to say that I am many years porn free, but it's still a struggle that I have to deal with, and I want to spread awareness about the dangers of a porn addiction and just other addictions in general. And my other idea that I'm thinking of is depression, because depression is also a big deal, especially in America. There's a lot of depressed people in America. And there's also a lot of depressed people around the world in general. And I think if I chose one of those two as my quote unquote nemesis, and I spread awareness about one of those, I could get a lot of people on my side and also get a lot of subscribers from it. But yeah, this is all a work in progress. I'm just naming these off through bullet points. The next on the bullet points is people think I sound like Technoblade. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. Many YouTube shorts ago, I made a video. I'm pretty sure it's my most viewed YouTube short to this day. Let me go double check real quick. Yeah, it's my most viewed YouTube short to this day. It's a collab short I made with Cam18. It's not like an official collaboration, but it's like a YouTube Shorts collab effect or feature. That's the word. A YouTube collab feature for shorts where I parodied his short and tested it. And in the comment section, a bunch of people said that I sounded like Technoblade. And it lives in my head rent free. I cannot get this out of my head. The short was made like almost 6 months ago. August 16th. So yeah, like almost exactly 6 or something months ago. I don't know, I'm not doing the math. But a bunch of people in the comments said that I sounded like Technoblade, and I really liked that. I love that I was being compared to a more popular YouTuber, but I feel it feels odd because Technoblade has passed and I want to respect him, but I'm thinking I might want to play into that a little bit. Like, do I still sound like Technoblade? My voice was a bit deeper in the short for some reason, but I don't know if I still sound like that. Nobody has mentioned it since. It still lives in my head, and I just wanted to give it off of my chest. Anyways, on to the next bit. I think we might pull out the PNG for this one. Next on the bullet points is I want my own GamerSupps flavor. This is just a very short one that I think would be really funny because I love drinking Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. I think it tastes amazing. And I just think it would be really funny if I got my own flavor. Flaming Booger Brigade or something across that line sounds really funny because of Flaming Snotwad. it's very much a work in progress that I've just kind of been thinking about a little bit. Next on the bullet points is I'm currently campaigning for Iron Mouse for Sonic Movie 4. I made this hashtag, Iron Mouse for Sonic 4. It is a hashtag that I have used a lot, and I think it would be really I just think it would be really cool if Amy Rose was voiced by Iron Mouse in the fourth movie. I made a video on this a while back. I made a video on this when it first happened. Where is the video? I made a video on this when it first happened. I posted as a joke in her Twitch chat, hey, you should voice the new character in the fourth Sonic movie. And she said she wouldn't mind doing that. So I went all in on it. I've been using the hashtag a lot. I'm trying to be respectful while doing it. I don't want to push my luck too hard with it. But yeah, I just think it would be really funny if Iron Mouse got to voice Amy Rose in the fourth movie. Let it happen. Sega, Paramount, please let it happen. Next on the list, I want a group of homies. Sunday has his gang, Russian Badger has his homies, and Iron Mouse has her V Shoujo team. I want my group of da boys. I have Mole. Mole has shown up in a couple of videos. I have my younger brother who showed up in one or two videos. But I want like a group of homies like they do. I don't really know how to put this into words properly. I just want a group of friends that I could play games with. Is that too much to ask? But I don't want to go out and try and searching for them. I don't want to just go around asking, hey, you want to be homies? Because it has to happen naturally. It's a natural thing that happens. Next on the bullet points is sketchbook go brrr. Honestly, that's it. Sketchbook go brrr. I have a sketchbook. I'm gonna make a dedicated video on the sketchbook. I'll make a dedicated video on my sketchbook later. Maybe when I finish it. I'm around just the slightest bit over halfway done with the sketchbook. I think once I finish the sketchbook, I'll go through all the pages and show you all and make a video about it. I've been drawing a little bit, and I'm thinking I'm improving quite a bit. But yeah, I'll show you that when it's done. I hope that I get to make a lot more sketchbooks in the future. It's actually really fun drawing. I want to do more. I want to do more with that. All right, next bullet point: Mark Rober / early Mr. Beast type videos / Fillion-esque. These were all just jotted down half-heartedly, just like off the top of my head. But basically what this means is I want to do more than just gaming videos. There's a lot of types of videos that I want to make. Like Mark Rober's videos, for example. Early Mr. Beast looks like a lot of fun. One of my favorite videos of his, one that I go back to every now and again to watch, is his 100 million Orbeez in the pool video. I love that video. I want to do that, and I just want to get a bunch of homies together and do something stupid with no script. I love those kinds of videos. And also Fillion. Fillion is someone I've been watching for a little bit now, and I love her energy. She is a very energetic person, and she uses a 3D model. I want my next VTuber model to be a 3D model. I think that would be awesome. If I could get a 3D model and do what she does, that would just be really cool. I want to do that. I want to do that. Okay, that looks like about it for the bullet points. Honestly, that's all I really had planned. I didn't exactly have anything else I want to say. I guess as of right now, I do have 269 followers on Twitter. I'm hoping to get that up too. There's one other thing. Just off the top of my head, before I forget. I do want to make an update to my PNG. As much as this is going to stay my profile picture for sure. This is obviously going to stay my profile picture for sure, but if I'm going to be a PNG tuber, I want it to look a lot more something like this. This is based off of Minbit's dad, because I really like his bulky design. And I like the head that he has. His head is on fire. It just looks really cool. I think it's I want to look like that. I want to look like that. And that is the end of the video. I had no script when writing I had no script when making this. I have no plans. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just wanted to jumble a bunch of thoughts and ideas into one little time capsule of a video. And that's what I did. That's what this video is. I'll come back in like 9 years or so when it's the 10-year. Oh, hi. I'll come back in like 9 years or so when it's the 10-year anniversary of my channel if I survive that long, and I'll see how much of it I managed to do. Yeah, I'll come back in about 10 years, see how much I've done. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Oh, yes. Oh, good girl. But yeah, we'll see when that happens. That's it, basically. Thank you so much for watching this little time capsule of a video. I don't expect this to do too well. I just want to have this here for the future so I can look back on it and see how far I've come. Oh, and yeah, don't forget to pay your tithing.